Woven is really about industry. It's about community, it's about place. And for the festival, it was about celebrating who we are as a district. It's about how textiles have shaped the whole place, where we live, from the architecture to the canals to the innovation and the industry. It's about how we're trying to reshape the perception of what the industry is as something from the historical perception to actually being a forward-looking, innovative industry.
Woven is a ground-up festival. The activities that are designed and developed are by communities, by organisations, by industry, for the whole of Kirklees, as residents, as people coming in to visit, as people who work and as people who study. So it really is about a festival that celebrates but also includes everybody.
Woven as a festival has kind of brought Kirklees together, I see, because it's very, very inclusive, and there's many kind of different parts to Kirklees, and it's united them behind this kind of common heritage of textiles.
The whole thing was rooted in community engagement. It was at the very core of everything we did, and that to me is the most important way of working with people. It really meant that what we delivered was really had their name all over it.
Woven was an absolute success in my eyes because it celebrated the textile industry and the creative arts, and it brought loads of people together, academics, artists, just local people from the street. You know, the community spirit that I saw kind of come together was absolutely amazing.
It's festivals like this that help us all with our own well-being and be inspired to think about how we can make the world a better place and be change makers, but in a gentle way.
But this isn't just about looking back at what's happened in the past. It's very much about looking forward, looking at the opportunities. And it's about bringing together different aspects of textiles. That combination of the artistic, the creative, with the industrial is something that for me is really exciting.
And it's just a great opportunity with Woven to start creating a legacy for the industry.
I think it's hugely important because I think there's a lack of understanding about the breadth of the industry that still exists.
It's about a sense of identity, that's what Kirklees is about in terms of its heritage and its industrial heritage. So it kind of creates a real sense of place, and it brings people together to do things they wouldn't do normally.
And I think I'm really interested in how it can be so many different art forms as well, that it's not just about textiles and even about contemporary textiles or just the science. It's about how we use music and how we talk to communities and how communities tell their stories through dance or music or theatre, or it's about storytelling, but it's about storytelling in loads and loads and loads of different ways.
It's limitless, it's really exciting, and because it is who we are, it is our DNA, it is our foundation, it means that we've got loads of room to play, to scope out, to experiment, to build upon. So I think the future is really positive for this festival.